everyone. I posted my automatic drain, my hard pipe drain for my FX6 the other day, and got a couple of requests asking me to show a demonstration on it. Can't say I've really done videos before, but I'll give it a quick try here. This is the FX6. Obviously, you got your input. Mine's on my right, my output's on my left. And then underneath here, I got a hose that connects to the valve on the bottom, which I just keep open. This comes over to a ball valve, and I got two ball valves here. This one here leads up to a hose, which I have connected to the FX gravel cleaner. If I ever want to gravel clean, I can just open that valve. And this one here leads outside the tank and goes into my utility sink right there. And the way this works is this valve here on the drain stays open, okay? And I got this bucket here just in case, and there's a water leak sensor down there as well. And then so if I want to use this to drain, which I'm going to do my water change now, all I really have to do is you come over here, you can leave your filter running, and you just close your output, come over here, open your drain, and immediately starts going into the utility sink. It'll fill that up. And to do the opposite, when you're done emptying it, you can just shut this valve again, open that valve, and it'll go back up into the tank. And it drains pretty quick, you know. You can see it's already draining. And we got our polar blue there, and the white convict, you know, are doing their thing, and they had fry right there on that rock the other day, so we're dealing with that now. And just to fill the tank, which I did not post, but I said I was going to, I wide off these, or teed these two water, the mains off, and then it goes into a thermostatic like mixing valve, which, you know, I have to turn this and set the temperature to, once I figure it out, and I can lock that screw and set it at, let's say, like 80 degrees, 78 to 80 degrees. And once I open these two valves, it'll go through this hose and come in through this float switch, which, you know, will fill the tank. And then when it reaches a certain height, it'll just automatically shut off. I could leave these open, but I just shut them off, as I don't want to trust that float valve, and I don't want just continuous water going in there. I only use it when I'm actually filling it, so it'll stop. I don't have to keep an eye on it. I can, you know, use my little pump set up for my other tank that's on the other side. You know, the thing is, I usually have another FX4, FX6 in here, and I just don't have it in here right now because I just have a couple fish in this tank, even though it's a 125. But it's this hose here. What I plan on doing is I'll cut that and put a Y in, and then I'll just put another drain to the other one. And I don't need another gravel vac set up for that filter, so it's only going to be a Y to a hose, and then a hose barb into the filter. So that's all I really need. Works pretty good. Main thing to remember is don't drain it too low, because you don't want to drain it past like your input, and then it'll suck up air. So you can leave your filter running as long as it doesn't get to past the point where it's going to suck in air, you know, and you're good there. All right, well, hope that's a good explanation of what I got going on here. Thanks.